Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to share with you a tool of how you can turn dissatisfying situations into something positive. And I want to share with you a story. So this weekend I've gone to Hudson Bay, which is a lovely hotel spa resort in Athlone with my fiance. And it was our first trip ever since we had a lockdown, so it's pretty much 4 months. And I had great expectations. I purchased the best room overlooking the lake in the hotel, and we've been to that hotel before. The reason why I chose it was because of beautiful, massive top to the bottom window that is overlooking the lake, and it makes you feel so luxurious and so calm and so serene. And so we came to the hotel, and turns out we got one of the deluxe rooms, but it was a lower floor, and the view was blocked by the roof, a roof of a swimming pool, and the view was not that great. And my initial reaction was, oh my God, I'm paying the highest rate. Like, I've spent so much money. I've waited so long for this room and for this retreat, and things are not working. So my initial reaction was emotional reaction. And thankfully, my fiance, he's been in the material that we've been studying for quite some time too. And he said something that really gave me food for thought. He said, when life gives you lemons, make a lemonade. And I immediately caught up and I said, okay, hold on. First of all, I can't afford to be in negative mood, because 67 seconds of negative emotion, whether it's disappointment or anger or frustration or upset, is already invoking law of attraction. So it's guaranteed that within the same day or next day, I will get something that will make me feel the same way. So I'll get more disappointment. So I need to flip it right away. And then I remembered Bob Proctor saying, there's always something good in every situation. And I literally made myself look for the good and about the room, look for the good about being outside and looking at the lake and really enjoying myself. And it took me a few moments to really shift it. But the minute I started looking for the good, I started finding more good things about the current situation or about the hotel, about the whole retreat and all of that. And my attitude shifted. Now, I want to relate this back to you. Maybe you have situations in your business where, I don't know, you don't get what you want. Maybe you wanted 100 people watching your Facebook Live and you had 5. Or maybe you wanted to enroll 10 clients this month and you just enrolled 3. And you have that feeling of disappointment. Well, I would love to encourage you to start using this technique and start looking for the good in every situation. There's always lessons. If it's not obvious good, like I could pinpoint good stuff in our weekend away, like really immediate good, the beautiful view of the lake. Then we figured out how to take some funky photos in the room, and we had a lot of fun. Or we figured out how to bring the sofa closer to the window so that we can actually see the full view. And it was just like, when you start finding something good, it starts rolling and more good stuff comes to your mind. Whereas when you hung up on something that you don't like, it's nearly guaranteed that you're going to repeat the same feeling within the next day or two, because a law of attraction is based on what we call law of vibration. So what emotion you're in, you're going to attract. It is guaranteed. So I hope it helps you, and maybe life brings you lemons in any shape or form, whether it's in your business or personal life. I'd love you to remember that sentence. When life gives you lemons, make a lemonade. Always make the best out of what's going on. Always look for the good, because if there is negative, there's also positive in every situation, but it's what do we look for? Now, I must say, it's not about being perfect, because I still had a moment of reaction, but I flipped it very quickly. Now, in the past, before I started working with Bob's materials, I would be dwelling on this situation and probably had my holiday spoiled. And not only that, but I would carry that emotion into my business and probably have a lot of disaster in my business, like prospects not closing or attracting people who are not decisive or unwilling to invest in themselves. And because I learned to flip it and really look for the good, I trained myself to do what's right, then I don't carry these situations with me. And what I've learned from Bob Proctor is frequently you may have no impact or you have no control over the situation, what happens to you, but you always have impact on what you're going to think about it, whether you're going to give it positive meaning or negative meaning. Are you going to look for the bad in the situation and it's going to pile up? Or are you going to look for the good? And if you're looking for the good, you will always find it. And then you don't carry the bad emotion with you, and then good things are happening going forward. So I hope this gives you some food for thought. I tell you, attitude. If you've been watching me for quite some time, you know that my results are getting better and better pretty much every single month. And attitude and mastering my attitude has been one of the key habits that I had to develop in order to do that. So I'd love to suggest that you take that on. And if there's any lemons in your life, make a lemonade. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.